Hello. It's not my usual night to go live, but here I am. It is Monday. I was live earlier this morning, and look at all these goodies I have for my tree, y'all. I have picks, pumpkins, and these little things I put together. These right here. Hi, Miss Terry. How are you? I have these that you get at the Dollar Tree store. They're like that piping stuff. And I got, hello, Linda. How are you? Welcome, everybody. My name is Tony with October Road Studio. We are going to decorate my Halloween tree. As you can see, I put up some ribbon already because I didn't want to stand on the ladder while you guys were on live. I just hung up some little ribbons. Hello, hello. Welcome, everyone. So what I did was I just took these and I wound them together, and then I took a pipe cleaner and wrapped them so they would be easy to tie onto the tree. And so we're going to do those really quick. This is a flocked tree. So we're going to go ahead and tie these, twist these on like that. Super simple, you guys. I don't know if you remember me doing a tree last year, but last year I did a tree. Hello, Debbie. How are you? Hello, hello. Last Halloween, I did 2 Halloween trees on my porch, and they were so fun. We had fun decorating those last year. This year, I'm not doing outside ones. I'm just going to do one big inside one. I guess this is big, I don't know. And my tree is actually standing on top of an old red wagon that I painted white. It wasn't a real radio flyer wagon, it was just a generic one. Hello, Andrea. Welcome. So these are just these little, that piping that you get at the Dollar Tree. And you can like scrunch them up like that, and then just tie them onto the tree. Or the lights, whatever your fancy is. And they work good at Christmas time too, because they have like the green and red and silver and gold, depending on what colors you're into. And I am just tying these. There's just a couple of them. I thought we'd start with these. Did y'all see that video this morning? Hello, Miss Caitlin. Hello, Pam. I'm out of breath right now, and I don't know why. I shouldn't be out of breath, but I'm out of breath. I have no idea why I'm out of breath, but I'm out of breath. I worked at the property most of today, and then Rosie and her sweet husband brought me a hamburger from Freddy's. And about 2:30, and they looked at me and they said, okay, you've been here too long, time to go home. Basically, they said they weren't leaving until I left, so I had to pack up and go. So I came home, and I've been working on the house and made dinner for Jackson, and let's see, where do I need another one? Looks like maybe right. How about here? This tree is going to get full really fast, y'all. Do you remember last year my tree was so full? And then I just kind of fluffed them a little bit. Okay. So there's those. Hello, Linda McCoy. I am doing better. Thank you, Miss Terry. Okay, now I have some of these. These are like silver little spray things. You can make them do what they want, and they have little clips. So we're going to clip those on, and I'm going to put them back towards the back, and then they don't really show up much. I don't have that many of them, but I got these at the Family Dollar store. So I'm just going to randomly stick these in different places. can't see your guys' comments. I'm all the way over here. So maybe Mindy or Elizabeth will jump on and answer any comments. I didn't even tell them I was going live though. If you have any questions, I will try and answer them after the live if I don't see them right now. So I'm just randomly putting these silver ones. I'm trying to stick them in the back and pull them apart, kind of like that, and not pull my tree down with it. If you guys wouldn't mind sprinkling this video or hitting that SHARE button, I would super appreciate it. Trying to get a little bit more active on my page since I'm feeling better. Tomorrow's Tier Tray Tuesday. Have it all ready, hoping that tomorrow goes good and I can do it. I've got an appointment tomorrow, but it should be back in time to do Tier Tray Tuesday. All right, so I have some orange ones. They're not clips, but they're picks. So we're gonna put these in. And I'm just gonna set those in there randomly. Again, randomly set these in here. And I'm doing all the picks first because, I don't know, it's just how I do it. I think I only had, yeah, I didn't have that many of them. Okay, so I've got some black ones too. Not that many. Kind of cute. Black is kind of cute with the white lights. That's kind of cute, right? Can y'all see? I hope. I know the lights are glaring. I don't know how to make that go away for y'all. And then let's do a black one over here. Okay, there's those. Hello, Roberta. How are you? Hello, Miss Irene. How are you? Okay, we have eyeball stems. Look at these. Aren't these so fun? These have eyeballs on them and they're orange and black. Look at my hands are shaking. I don't know what's wrong with me. So we're gonna stick these in. Let's see. Kind of fun. So we're just gonna fill this tree up. Fill it, fill it, fill it. And it can get kind of, I'm not gonna do the back. No one can see the back. So I'm not really gonna go in the back. But I am gonna make it nice and full because it's a tree. It's gotta be full. You can never have too much. I don't think you can have too much on a tree. Do you guys think you can have too much on a tree? Have I ate today? Yes, I did eat a little bit. Rosie and her husband brought me a hamburger from Freddy's. Do y'all have a Freddy's? Okay, so I have some more black sprigs. These ones are more like twigs. These are from the Dollar Tree. Thanks, Andrea. How are you? So let's go up here and do some like that. We'll just kind of put the sprigs randomly, right? Don't you think? We'll just randomly stick them in, and then we'll start putting the fun stuff on. We'll put fun stuff on. You know, I have orange picks, but I don't know that I'm going to put them on. I kind of like the black. I kind of just like the black. What do y'all think? Hello, Connie. I've had lots of water though, Irene. Okay, you guys, I have a new app to tell you about. My mom, you know, because the whole cancer thing, she found an app. And I have been going through my stuff since I got home. And I have found, I'm gonna have to get rid of all my makeup and a bunch of our food. Y'all, it's crazy. It's called Yucca. Y-U-K-A. Download that app, y'all. Y-U-K-A. Yes, it's probably because I haven't eaten enough today, Irene. Y-U-K-A, y'all. Look that app up, and you can scan barcodes on your makeup and some of your food, and you will be so surprised at what is in your food and makeup. The products, it tells you like what is harmful, what is good for you. Oh my word, I have learned so much today. In the last couple hours since I've been home, I've been scanning like crazy. And like my lipstick, my hair stuff, I'm like, no wonder I've had cancer. I'm putting stuff that's so toxic on my body and my hair and in my body and all the things. Like, it's crazy, y'all. Like, I had no idea the harmful things I have been putting on me. Your hands shake all the time from your medication? I'm beginning to think that my medication does that too, Irene. Because look, they're like crazy shakes. Crazy shakes. How's it looking, y'all? I think I need some of these right here. That. Let's get some over here. Just in case someone looks over there. Okay. Now, we've got some signs. Hello, Rosetta. How are you, my friend? You would have fun with the app. So the app is called Y-U-K-A. Anyone looks up that app, and if you find some stuff in it, when I go live tomorrow night, I want to know what you found was good or not good in your stuff. Because I have been finding, you can even look up your bottled water. Isn't that crazy? Thank you, Irene. Okay, look at this one. It says October 31st. I think I got this at Walmart last year. I think that's where I got this one. I'm gonna hang it right there on the front. And then this one's from the Dollar Tree. Doesn't have a hanger, but I'm gonna put it in the tree and just let it kind of sit there. So I'm gonna put it down here. It says trick or treat with a witch hat, a cat. We're gonna let it sit there. Here's another October 31st. This is from Dollar General because I didn't take off the tabs. I know it's from Dollar General. I'm gonna put it right here, like that. Oh, I hear Jackson doing laundry. Yay. 31. These are from the Dollar Tree. This one says trick or treat. So I'm gonna put it over here. Like that. This one is from Dollar General. It says Candy Corn Kisses and Halloween Wishes. I'm gonna put that one on. Let's see. Maybe, I don't know. Like that. Yeah, it'll stay there. Okay, did you guys see these? These are from the Dollar Tree. I only have 2 of them. I hesitated putting them on. Hello, Miss June. But I'm gonna go ahead and put them on. I only have 2, but I think they're so cute. And I think they'd be light and fun. I'm just gonna stick them right here. You know, I never did pics in a tree until like a couple years ago. I didn't even know that that was a thing. Like, in the decorating world, I didn't know picks were a thing. Putting them in your tree anyway. And then I learned, do you guys hear the neighbor kids outside? I hear neighbor kids outside. They're fighting or something. But look, isn't it so fun? We need something right there. And it's flocked. It's not black, it's not white, it's just flocked. Okay, now to bring the whimsical part, I have these plaid pumpkins. I'm good. I made Jackson some dinner. And I am doing this live. I got some stuff done in my room and trying to decide what I'm doing this weekend. Planning my live for tomorrow night. Super excited for that one. I'm just gonna decorate this tree because I love the fall and all things October and November. And then I have some orange ones. Whoops, this one still has the tag on it. Let me cut those off. Hello, Miss Pam. Thanks everyone for being here. Appreciate y'all. I'm gonna stick this one up underneath the ribbon right here. Isn't that cute? Underneath the spider webbing. And I'm gonna put this one back over here. If it doesn't fall. And it's not gonna stay. Put it back there. There we go. Okay, so there's those. We've got some bats. Let's do some bats. We're just gonna stick those on the edges and let them fly. You know, the one thing I don't have is my witch's petals. I don't know where those are. I have some. I know I have some from last year, but I don't know where they are. I do not know where they are. So these bats are flying on the tree. And you know what I forgot to bring over here was my bulbs. I have some orange and white and black bulbs. And I forgot to bring them over here. That's okay. Here's an orange bat. I'll have to give y'all a tour of my living area when I'm done getting it all done this week. This is cute, right? Just a Miss Terry, I got one last week and I actually wrote you back. Can you believe it? I actually wrote you back. You should be getting it this week sometime. Just a bunch of hocus pocus. I'm gonna stick that in my tree. Like that. Let's see. Tis the season, the spooky time. Hello, Sheila. I'm gonna put that one. We're running out of room, y'all. How about up here? If I can get it. Whoops. I was afraid that was gonna happen. Okay, our 31 needs to go right up here. Like that. I say you can't have enough, but you can because your stuff starts falling out of the tree. Oh, here's my bulbs. Look, here's some, these are from the Dollar's Tree. Hello, Stella, how are you? Here's some orange glittery and some black glittery. I don't know where we're gonna put them though. Goodness, we're running out of room. What do you guys think so far? How is it looking? Is it looking playfully fun is my goal. I have an eyeball one and a bat one. Here's my eyeball. Terry, you have no idea how much your cards brighten my day. Just so you know. They absolutely brighten my days. I almost look forward to them every week. You've gotten me trained to look for them in the mailbox. I'm running out of room, y'all. I had this little skeleton that I had made that I wanted to show y'all. And now I don't know where it went. I do not know where I put it. But these are black bulbs. We'll just put these up because I know I want to put these up. There we go. There's a black bulb right there. Isn't that cute? You guys, what do you think? There's like a little bald spot right there. That needs something right there. Let's see. Let's do an orange bulb right there. Gotta curl that. My hands are so shaky, y'all. I don't know what the deal is. That's kind of a bald spot too. And I have Spider Venom Highly Toxic. Let's see. Let's do this. I'm gonna move this pick. Pull it out. Move this ornament. Put this pick. Let's see. Let's put it right here. We'll put this orange bulb over here. How's it looking? Oh, you are good at it. Hello, Daisy Carlson, sorry. How are you? I appreciate y'all being here. Oh, here's my little skeleton, you guys. I made these out of these. These are you get at the Dollar Tree store. And this is a skelly. I call them skellies. They're little skeletons. And I made her a flowery dress. Isn't she cute? Hello, Marcella. Isn't she cute? She has like a little dress on. So I'm going to stick her in the tree too. I'm going to stick her right there. There's like a little ornament. That pumpkin wants to fly out. No. There. What do y'all think? Didn't take very long to just kind of jazz up our little tree. And I think it has like, there might need to be like something right there. Let me put a bulb right there. Like that. Does the rest of it look okay? Y'all think it's okay? Show me some hearts. Does it look good? I think if I put much more on it, it might fall towards me. I I think it might just fall towards me. What do you guys think in the comments? Tell me what you think in the comments. Does it look okay? Look at all the hearts. You guys are so awesome. Thank you, Miss Irene. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I think that that's about it for tonight. Just a quick, Jackson put the hat on for me. If you can see it up there. There's the hat on the top. And then the ribbons, I tied them like with pipe cleaners and just draped them on down. And then we just added whimsical things. Nothing scary. Maybe the spider's a little scary. But most of it's just kind of fun stuff. Because I don't like the scary stuff. I like the whimsical Halloween stuff. So, anyway, I have more coming this week. So, you guys have a wonderful night. This was a quick live, and I will see you soon. If you're watching on replay, thank you for watching. Talk to you soon. Thank you. Bye.